You ever hear a song that you thought was shit? A song that makes you wonder how did that become a hit? Sometimes you need to hear a discussion about that. Regular podcast format. There's a lot of bad songs that we're gonna attack. 1001 steaming piles of crap. Telling you the truth, you know that we don't lie. Here's 1001 songs that make you wanna die.
Yeah, this is 1001 Songs That Make You Want to Die, the podcast where we talk about songs so bad it makes you want to live in a one-room apartment with no furniture and a large bird that is constantly trying to escape.
Nice.
He's just got to sidle out the door because it's always trying to get out the door.
It's just a mental image I had. That's funny. It's like it kind
Just
of
let the bird go.
because
Why are you
there's no
keeping the bird?
furniture, so you're in a one room with a door and a large bird that
And
desperately
like
wants to get
you've
out.
just decided you're responsible for this bird, but like realistically, let it go. It's fine.
Yeah, I like the implication that it doesn't have a cage either. It's just you and the
No,
bird.
it doesn't
in
have
this
a
fucking
cage.
thing.
It's
It's
in the
just
room.
frantically flapping around.
Yeah,
trying
Big
to-
bird
that's
from
it.
Sesame Street.
It's
in
I'll
the
say
room.
it's an ostrich or something. It's gonna a cassowary is gonna gut you with a kick.
cassowary.
It's Disco Month again. Once again, Disco
Dis-
Month.
It is
Disco
Disco
Month.
It is
Disco
Disco Month,
Month.
and you should be following us on all the socials to find out where we
Motherfucker.
are with Disco Month.
What the fuck is
Get us
going on?
Our YouTube channel, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Threads.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
just
Threads.
listening to this, you can actually watch our devilishly handsome faces on YouTube. Every
Correct.
episode uploaded weekly. Fantastic.
Weekly, that's it. Now,
Could,
today's song.
someone get the dogs out so we're on feetfinder.com as well.
Oh, can we do that? Who's got their dogs the closest?
Take them for a walk.
I'm wearing shoes.
Oh, look at this.
That was
Jesus.
Yeah, I didn't
That was
enjoy
bad.
that. I didn't enjoy that.
Today's
Right.
song.
If that
came
got
out
you
in-
off, let me know in the comments.
Today's song came out in 1978. It was a massive hit for the Village People from their album Cruisin'. The Village People are best known for their flamboyant and problematic costumes. Today we are doing Y.M.C.A.
This isn't a beat you came to hear, but we're vibing now. Let's make that clear. The rhythm's close, it's almost there. But YouTube rules, they just don't care.
Sure is fun to stay at the Y.M.C.A.
The
And you know
Y.
what else they do at the Y.M.C.A., fellas?
I know nothing about the YMCA. I'm excited to find out.
They
What else
fucking
they do?
fight. Okay.
I have a
someone's
feeling
fighting the Village
Bevo's up
people.
today. I have
No,
a feeling
Bevo was
it's
up
Bevo.
last time.
Can there be
Wait.
can there be five of the same person versus the five village people? Like a clone?
No, it's
five clones?
No. God, no.
You're
Jeez.
taking
a
on
one-on.
the whole gang.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'd be
100%.
funny if you like
One man
five of you.
versus
One of you is an Indian, one of you is a cop.
I reckon you should be
Oh,
able to
man. Yeah, I
choose
think-
which character. Yeah.
No,
No.
this is a brawl
Luck of the draw.
against all of the village people.
1v5?
That's what it is.
There are 5 Ps, right?
Maybe you can choose your occupation that they haven't chosen to be in the
Yeah.
fight.
Okay. Yeah. That works.
All right, we're spinning the fight wheel. Let's go. Spin. Why am fighting the village people?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Good luck.
And you-
what occupation do you have?
What will you be dressed as?
A boxer.
Let's go. Huh? A boxer.
Is there an army guy or something? I think there is an army guy.
I think there's definitely a navy guy. Yeah.
Hence the song.
I'm gonna go Stalin.
An occupation.
My profession is Stalin.
Communist dictator.
Yeah.
That's a 4-year degree.
Oh my god, that is so
Yeah.
fucking funny.
Yeah.
I actually love the idea of dressing up as Stalin for it because, like, obviously, it's like people have dressed up as Hitler. That's a really like
Yeah, you
a
don't
really
see people
overdone
getting
thing
cancelled
in
for
the
Stalin
2000s.
impersonations.
That's what I mean. Stalin people would be like, oh fuck, it's borderline, but what can you do about it? It's like that's
I wouldn't mind
No one's
chucking
gonna-
a Pol Pot or a Chairman Mao in there.
I do
Maybe.
still. I wear my Pol Pot shirt regularly, but every now and then I realize I'm about to leave the house wearing it. I really have to stop and think about where I'm going and what I'm doing. And if I'm hitting the Macca's drive-through or something, I'm like, yeah, fair game. Pol Pot can ride. But if I'm like, if I'm swinging down to like the medical center or something, or like I don't know, going somewhere.
Don't
If I got to like go to a pharmacy or something, I'm like, nah. Like I don't know, walking through the hall with it on. I'm just like
Pharmacy.
You got to pick your battles on that shirt.
Okay.
Oh wait, have we spoken
I'm
about
not-
how handsome Saddam was? Have we done this? Have we spoken about
we
this?
haven't.
Okay, Gavin.
No.
Let's go.
No.
Let's keep
So
moving.
fuck yeah. No, Bevo, we are moving in the direction of handsome young Saddam Hussein. Thank
Yeah,
you.
he was
We've
striking.
we saw a video of him recently. I think did you and me
Yeah.
flick that one back and forth?
You
Chips? And
sent
was
it
just
to
like
me. You sent
I
it
sent
to
it to
me.
Chips.
Just
I sent it to Chips, and it was just
this is
Ever since Pornhub got
this should be on a
banned in
shirt.
Australia, this is what's happening in the
If
country.
you thought you'd seen all the handsome dictators you could have seen, check this guy out.
Check
I
out
know
a
that
young Saddam.
That really grainy hanging footage of him didn't look very flattering, but you should have seen him in his younger day, man. He was.
Bevo does
good-looking
have
guy.
a shirt of Saddam's last hiding spot.
I think I kept that actually. It's survived a few cults, even though I've never worn it.
Kept it.
Is it the one with the outline of him where it's heaps janky?
No, it's
No,
crazy
just a crazy
frog.
frog sitting in
Actually,
his butt in a hole.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice. That's good.
Yeah.
That's a quality shirt.
I'm not confident I can beat any of the village people, let alone
They're
all of them
pretty
at the same
fit.
time.
Pretty fit looking, aren't they?
Yeah, no, it's not
But
happening.
their cardio's got to be way better than mine. They're dancing
Yeah.
like
They've got
day and night.
Some
they've
of them are
absolutely got that
shirtless.
coke strength too.
Yeah.
Oh my god, big
Mad
time,
coke
big
strength.
time. Yeah. I'm gonna die. I don't know if I'm the first.
Oh, sorry,
person.
6 of them. There's 6 of that's 6 on 1.
I don't know if I'd be the first person in history to be killed by village people, but I might be their last. Yeah, but yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
yeah. Okay. Lyrics. Let's do the lyrics here. Verse 1. Young man, there's no need to feel down. I said, young man, pick yourself off the ground. I said, young man, because you're in a new town. There's no need to be unhappy. Young man, there's a place you can go, I said. Young man, when you're short on your dough, you can stay there, and I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time.
Okay.
The mental
All right.
image of this is like some bums just fucking sprawled out on the ground. He just walked up and he's gone, "Well, let me tell you about this place you can go." Help him. Get him up, at least.
I think that's exactly what's happened. Like, yeah, that's it. Why? Where? So he's referring to going to the YMCA. Do we know what that stands for? Is anyone familiar with what?
the YMCA is the Young Men's Christian Association.
Christian Association.
It's a worldwide
Is this
organisation.
That's what I associate Christians with, and it's not.
Yeah, I know.
Young, wait, it is young
Worldwide
man.
organisation that aims to spread Christian values via the development of one's physical health. However, it has been alternately interpreted as a gay place to be
okay, good,
for hookups.
Yeah, I was like, I was unless I'd fully misinterpreted. I thought the song was about hooking up with other men. But good to know that I was spot on with that. That's exactly what it's
yeah,
about.
yeah, that's right.
I
But they
genuinely
do
thought
in
it
a
was just
Christian
like this
manner.
nice piece PSA about somewhere to go.
Yeah, somewhere to go if you want your dick sucked.
I just thought, I thought the YMCA. I've always thought it's like the PCYC, like it has basketball
Yeah.
courts in there,
Same,
and
same,
a
yeah.
gym and a boxing ring,
Yeah.
and that is pretty much what it is.
It is.
but it also has to do with Christianity.
Yeah, it's like
I didn't
it'd be
know
like
about the
us having.
Christian
It's fun to
element of
stay at Wollongong Youth Centre.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't know it
Yeah,
had a
that's right.
Christian element to it. Because
Yeah.
there you go.
No.
Yeah.
It's written by French DJ Jacques Morali and Victor Edward Willis, who was the singer of the Village People. Yeah.
So I don't think it was. I think that the French fuck managed to sneak his name into the writing credits and steal a bunch of money off them.
That's a separate French fuck. So,
sorry. How many French fucks are involved in this song? I apologize for jumping in early.
Yeah, there was a DJ Jacques. He had a business partner. I can't remember what his name was. Something.
Jacques.
Originally got his name onto the songwriting credits and everything, but it wasn't until maybe 2015
like recently, right?
There was a big lawsuit, and he finally got his name wiped off it, and he actually had nothing to do with it. It's just
fighting the YMCA.
70s shenanigans. Yeah. Do you know how many members of the Village People there've been? If you had to guess, take a guess.
I saw just then there was 6 of them. So let's say that. Fuck. I'm going to a baker's dozen. Let's say 13 of them.
Let's say 20.
What do you reckon, Bevo?
Yeah,
27 members.
Holy shit!
There has been 27 individual.
You mentioned
members
briefly
of the
before.
Village
One of them's the lead singer. What
Yeah.
are the other guys doing?
They
Dancing,
go,
I think.
young man.
They do the hands.
Yeah, it's all hands. Well, the thing is, the lead singer, like, he was only in it for a small period of time, and he left for ages, and then came back fairly recently after the lawsuit.
Wow.
Donald Trump made it famous again.
Trump got it back. Yeah. Yeah,
Like after 50
the lawsuit in
years.
2015, he rejoined the Village People. Yeah.
That's nuts.
It's time. He's just sitting at his desk. And he's like, the people need the village.
Puts the Indian headdress back on.
The chorus goes, it's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything for young men to enjoy. You can hang out with all the boys. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. You can get yourself clean. You can have a good meal. You can do whatever you feel.
It's not a place you can
Christian
stay,
values
is
don't
it?
really like to
I didn't
let
think
you
you could
do whatever
live
you
there.
feel.
I thought it was just
Yeah.
a gymnasium, really.
Yeah, like, what, they put the gym mats out at night and let you sleep?
Everyone has a lock-in. They have a little lock-in. All the fellas having a kip on the floor of the YMCA.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I'm still back on the singer having the Indian headdress up on his wall, and he just keeps looking at it. Not today. Not
It's a
today.
biopic.
Yeah,
Village biopic.
it's called "It Takes a Village."
Yeah.
It takes a village, people.
You get those. I'll see if I get AI to do it. You know, you get like those haunting slow versions of a upbeat
yeah,
song,
piano,
and they
single
use them
note
for that.
piano.
Yeah. So it's like boom.
Young
It's
man.
fun to stay at the boom. Why?
Wow.
Yeah.
Fuck AI. I'm going to cover that. That sounds dope.
Get
I think I'm at the-
Gothic
you know how-
Country YMCA.
Gothic Country
Now Trump-
YMCA. Fuck yes.
You know, Donald Trump loves playing this song at all these,
Yeah.
what do you call them, rallies and shit.
There's
And
just
if they
something
ever do-
hilarious about this coming on at those rallies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, if he ever has like the biopic, it's going to be the soft piano version of the YMCA over him. Like, they all said I couldn't do it. Ding.
Maybe they'll
Young
license my
man.
Gothic Country version and I'll make some fucking money.
Yeah, that's right. Get into that. Verse 2. Young man, are you listening to me? I said. Young man, what do you want to be? I said. Young man, you can make real your dreams, but you've got to know this one thing. No man does it all by himself, I said. Young man, put your pride on the shelf and just go there to the YMCA. I'm sure they can help you today.
So I'm
This
still
escalated.
picturing
the bum.
Yeah, that's what I'm still picturing the bum, and he's
Yeah.
just like he's grabbing
He's
by the
down on the
scruff of
ground.
his shirt on the ground. And, did you hear what I said?
He's like fucking drugged out. Are you listening to me?
Yeah. He's struck down. It's like, you know what you need? Fucking dribble a basketball up and down a court.
You can make real your dreams.
Oh my god!
Shoot a
Like-
couple of free throws. That'll get you off the crack.
The last person whose dreams need to be real is the junkie fucking lady. that goes like,
He's also
And
been
my
told
dream
by
is
huge
just
pile of
more
heroin.
drugs.
yeah.
he's also being told off by the American Indian guy with no shirt on. It's like, young man.
It's like,
Oh,
are you
man.
pretending to be a police officer? You can't really arrest me.
What's your name?
I
and
like to
badge
think that
number?
he has a fake cop car. Like he's fucking pulling people over and just giving them absolute tirades about the YMCA. Yeah. It actually it was number 7 on VH1's list of 100 greatest dance songs of the 20th century. Number 7.
Yeah, it's pretty catchy.
Wow.
You got to admit,
Top 10.
it's pretty good.
And in 2020,
Yeah.
Y.M.C.A. was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame and selected, how's this, by the Library of Congress for
Preservation in the fucking.
Yeah,
for preservation in the National Recording Registry for being culturally, historically, or aesthetically significant.
well, how many other songs have that dance? Like spelling out the name of the song.
None.
It's pretty iconic.
No other song.
Yeah.
No other song makes you spell out.
I showed my son
YMCA.
this one. I showed my son this one this afternoon because I was listening to it, and he was doing the dance by the end of the song. He's 5.
Fucking just loved
Iconic.
it. Loved
So
it.
I showed my 2.5-year-old, and me and Lauren were both doing YMCA, and we're trying to get him to join in, and he was just yelling, "No, I don't like that. No."
Yeah.
And we did
I'm
it 16.
straight as an arrow.
You will be gay,
Check the
son.
shirt.
The Kinsey
No,
scale.
no,
Put
no
the
front of
son
my
of
shirt.
mine. No son of mine will be a 1 on the Kinsey scale.
off the Kinsey.
Good
Oh
time
my
to plug the
God.
shirts, actually, while we're here.
Yeah, hey, that's a good
good
idea.
shout. Good shout.
Hit the link in all of our social bios. Go to the merch store. Get yourself a off the Kinsey scale shirt or a I'm between sensei shirt. Another good one.
Oh fuck.
I'm between
Oh,
sets.
We might even come up with a
senses,
shirt tonight.
Yeah, maybe.
never know.
Maybe that's a shirt. Maybe that's a shirt.
I'm gonna have to make one Uncle Famine. He's gonna have to be a shirt.
That's so niche. Fuck, that's niche.
It's also insane clown privilege is on there.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah, that's
shirt's on
there.
there.
That's up there.
Clown privilege.
Yeah.
Maybe my Saddam. I'll make my own little page off the side of our main page. It'll be Gavin's shirts, and it'll just be Saddam.
If you see
Under the controversial tab.
if you see a small square in the bottom right hand corner, click that. It'll take you to the dark web.
It's an Easter egg on the website.
It's a small window.
Dark
and
web
you can
link.
You can get a Saddam or Pol Pot t-shirt.
If you type up
Stalin.
down, left, right, A B start. You get the secret
Verse 3 goes,
fuck.
young man, I was once in your shoes, I said. I was down and out with the blues. I felt no man cared if I were alive. I felt the whole world was so jive. That's when someone came up to me and said, young man, take a walk up the street. It's a place they call the YMCA. They can start you back on your way.
God.
Okay.
So it's just this long. Is it a Ponzi scheme? No, it can't be a Ponzi
No, well,
scheme.
yeah. I
Some
think
kind of
Christianity is a Ponzi scheme. So
That's
yeah,
That might be a shirt.
Yeah, so you turn up to the
That's in my controversial tab.
you turn up to the Y, and it's just like now you have to get someone else in. You can't escape until you get someone else in.
it's the movie It Follows, but instead of someone coming to kill you, it's a village person getting you to sign up
It's
to
a
a
nice
gym.
little basketball court.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
I like the- I like-
Clown Ponzi.
He's done it again.
Another shirt.
He's fucking
Another
done
shirt.
it again.
Yes.
Is that why there's so many juggalos? Is that why there's so many fucking juggalos? It's just like a pyramid of juggalo masks. Is that the shirt?
That's why you're here, Mad Dog. That's why.
Fuck yeah.
Every now and
It's
then.
like silent for 15 minutes, then drops absolute fucking fire.
We're going to have a whole ICP range of we get a big lawsuit. It's just like, I am after some ICP merch. What's this? What's this? It's like they've just replaced the word posse in all of these shirts with something else.
Oh, man. I like young man, I was once in your shoes. It kind of implies that it sounds like he might have finally noticed that guy laying on the ground has stolen his shoes. Like
or
at
he
some
donated them to Goodwill years ago and went,
Yeah.
hey, I remember those.
I was once in those shoes.
Yeah. You've got my shoes. You give me back my shoes.
Give me back my and fuck off to the YMCA in your bare feet.
I also like that he said take a walk up the street, so the YMCA is only up the road. He's just passed out a little too soon.
It's like, don't you think I would have gone to the fucking YMCA if I wanted to? I can see it. I can see it from where I shot up.
I shot up out the back of the YMCA and then left.
I stumbled here. This is as far as I got, but I was there. Yeah, I got fucked in the ass and I shot up, and now I'm here. YMCA, it's still one of the biggest hits, like ever.
Yeah.
And it topped like charts all over the world, but never in the US. It kept getting hit. It kept getting stuck at number 2 because another song would come out. 2 songs that kept it off the number 1 spot on Billboard. Yeah, is that what I said?
I think so.
Something's
a swing.
You know how we feel about scrolling up. 78. It got held off the number 1 point by Rod Stewart's "Do You Think I'm Sexy?"
Oh yeah.
Oh really?
And Le Freak.
Oh
Yeah,
Le Freak's good.
Yeah. If you're not
sexy.
Let's do it. You know what? A song that I fucking really like. It's by the Faces, which was Rod Stewart. Ooh La La by the Faces.
Oh, that's great.
What a fucking
go. I don't know if I know that one.
That is.
I don't know if I know.
Ichiku Park, I think it's called, or something. Is like the subtitle, maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, possibly. Yeah.
I'll have to check. Drop the link. Drop the link.
Hey, it might be a live. Might be a
Oh,
live.
no, sorry, that's a
All right,
song.
I'll keep an eye.
It's a great song, yeah.
Yeah. Upon the song's release, the YMCA threatened to sue the band over trademark infringement, but ultimately settled with the composers out of court. So still was like, I want some money though.
Pissed off about it. Yeah.
But
This
then
is
later
the best
expressed pride.
advertisement for the YMCA of all
what the
time.
fuck?
They're like, now they
100%.
express pride in regarding the song's purpose as a tribute to the organization. It's like, do you think anyone would fucking know about the, what was it?
Young
Christian
Men
Association?
Christian,
Yeah.
Fuck, this is
It'd be like
absolute.
putting out a song. It'd be like putting out a song going, it's fun to eat some McDonald's. And then McDonald's be like, no,
Suing you.
fuck that.
I
We don't
have
want
that
to
song.
eat McDonald's.
Oh man.
The post-chorus goes, YMCA, it's fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, there's no need to feel down. Young man, get yourself off the ground. There you go. Still on the
Not
ground.
too much content.
You're still on the ground.
Sorry,
On
that
the-
just reminded me. I forgot the there's a band called the Postal Service. Do you know this story?
Yeah, they're great. Yeah, dude from
Yeah.
Defcon.
Yeah. They got sued by the Postal Service in the US. And,
Yes.
and it was like a big
Mad.
deal. They were like, you can't just have our fucking name. And they were like, come on, man, it's the Postal Service. And it was like a bit of a thing. And they
The federal
settled.
government.
They settled the case by saying if the Postal Service agree to come and play the Postal Service's Christmas party, we'll drop the suit.
Really?
It's so wholesome.
And then
Yeah.
the Postal Service went and played for the Postal Service. and they were like, Yay, good job. And that was that. They dropped the suit. It was all good.
That is the most American thing I've ever heard. Just like straight to litigation, and it ends. And it just ends up with like, you know
Into the
what?
performance.
Come to the Christmas party and we'll call it square. Yeah.
So
Drop the lawsuit.
The way I got introduced to the Postal Service, when I had a recording studio, this band came in and they were they recorded 3 songs, and 2 of the songs were fucking terrible. And then they had this third song that I'm like, that is unbelievable. That song is a fucking hit. That's what that is. They never told me it was a fucking cover. But they never told me that's
No.
Yeah. And the District Sleeps Alone.
Oh, the District Sleeps Alone tonight. Fucking hell. That song is
so
brilliant.
And I'd never heard of the Postal Service at all. And they did a cover of that. And I'm like, that song's unreal. Like, just fucking release that. The other 2 aren't good. That one's very good.
Fuck.
And I don't know if it's because I was sort of saying how good that one was and compared to the other one. They never told me it was a fucking cover. It was years later that I heard the Postal Service and went, that was a fucking cover. Those covers.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny.
They let you think.
They let me think it was
Is that
theirs.
what that song's called even? I can't remember. Anyway, all good. That's a fucking good song.
On September 22nd, 1991, they performed in front of 41,815 people in Sydney, Australia, as part of the pre-game entertainment for the NRL Grand Final.
Nothing says NRL like the Village.
NRL Grand Final pre-game, Village people doing YMCA.
That's a wild choice. I mean, sick, but also wild choice.
Yeah, well, you could have honestly got a Village People tribute act and just been like...
Well, with 27
I mean,
members,
especially
they
we're talking
probably are.
91, like these days, like 30, whatever it is, 34 years later.
Yeah.
That's a big show now. But
sure, I'm sure
early 90s NRL was not like... that is not the world stage.
Is that Winfield?
It would have been fucking
in the try line?
100%. 100%. Buddies would have been fucking sponsored by Smith's Crisps, I'm pretty sure, at that point in time. Or like,
there you go.
Like, it's so fun looking back at the vintage jerseys because you realize how low stakes all the sponsors were. It's like they will be sponsored by a specific milk brand and shit. And it's just like, fuck, man. The NRL used to be fuck all, eh? Like, for years, it was fuck all. Now it's like massive.
Now it's just, it's run by gambling companies.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
In 1985, 2 months before Mikhail Gorbachev became premier.
All right.
The Soviet Communist Party's youth wing distributed a secret blacklist of artists and songs to bureaucrats. The list included, among many others, the Village People, as their songs were considered ideologically harmful. This list categorized the Village People's music as violent.
Yes.
Violent.
Violent.
This is the least violent song I may have ever heard.
To be fair, though, it is about a Christian organisation, and the Soviets were not fond of organised religion.
I mean, fair.
Very true.
That'll do it.
Yep.
I think that's all the lyrics.
Yeah,
that is all
that's
lyrics.
the size of it. That outro's a doozy.
Worst lyric. Nominate the worst lyric from YMCA. And let's see if we can actually agree on it. Now, there was one here that was just worded like Yoda, and I'm trying to find...
The one about dreams. The one about make real your dreams.
Make real your dreams.
Is that the one?
That's 100% the one.
Is that the worst fucking lyric in this song?
Yeah, I've
Where
been
is it?
scanning
Why
this
can't
thing
I
the
find
whole
it?
time trying to find another
Young
lyric.
man,
I will say,
you
I
can
have
make
another
real
contender.
your dreams.
I fully expect that I will, relent because this isn't as bad. But I do think that the whole there's no need to feel down, pick yourself off the ground. There's no need to be unhappy. Has very much overtones of have you just tried not being depressed?
Yeah, yeah. Just try smiling.
Some
Maybe
cunts
if
in the
you
gutter having the
smiled
worst
once in
day
a
of his
while.
life. That's what I mean. Some cunts in the gutter having the worst day of his life, and these big grinning Christians just be happier, cunt.
Yeah. There's no need. There's no need to be unhappy.
There's no need to be
You don't
unhappy.
know.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know
thanks,
you from a bar
Thanks,
of soap.
pal. Suddenly, I'm
Thank
so
you, American
fucking
Indian.
happy.
Thank you, Navy officer.
Thanks, Chief. Yeah.
Oh my god. So yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
think
my
just-
contender. But
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
I think the Yoda lyric
Mine
is
is
a
worded
genuinely worse
poorly.
Yeah,
lyric.
I
It's
agree
a
with Chief on
bad.
that.
It's a bad lyric. It is.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
worst in a not a bad bunch, really.
Yeah.
True.
What's the fuck? Who's
Nothing's
actually?
heinous.
Okay, so, where are we? Young man, what do you want to be? I said, young. Oh, sorry. It's the fucking. Does it not rhyme with anything? Anyway, young man, you can make real your dreams. Yeah.
yeah.
That's the
It
size of
doesn't
it.
rhyme with anything.
No, it's. I was trying to do the setup.
Yeah, could
then I was
you
like,
could
there's no
do
setup,
young
it's just-
man, you could make your dreams real. It's like you still
yeah,
get it.
It's like,
It's not rhyming with anything. Like, there's no reason to word it that way.
Yeah,
nah,
that's
it's
I
like
thought that's why
fucked
they did
in
it.
the
But looking at it
vocal
now,
booth. He
and just
fucked
never
in the
got back
vocal
to
booth
it.
And they went, it's too much tape. Too much. You've done it now.
And it could rhyme
Yeah,
with
done
you
it
can
now.
have a good meal. You could make your dreams real.
Yeah.
Anyway,
No, it's-
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
So yeah, we
we-
got that. Is that worst? Worst lyric?
yeah, that's the worst lyric.
sounds it.
All right.
Worst lyric of all time!
There you go.
I love the gun
He
sounds.
shoots
man.
himself
So
in the
good.
street.
There's a crowd
Okay.
cheering as well at the same time.
yeah. All right, let's play a game.
One has to stop!
Oh,
That's
we're
a
going
good
to play
stinger,
one.
man. That's a good
play-
fucking stinger.
Play One Has to Stay. We'll spin the wheel and see
It's
who's
me.
playing One Has to Stay today.
Can the person who
It's not
got it
me.
last time be barred so that everyone gets a go?
That's a good shit. Or if it does pick the one from last time, they have to nominate someone else. They have to relinquish. Because I don't know if I don't know if Chips can be asked to type into the
Who did
fucking
it
thing.
last
and
time?
not
Mad
me.
Dog.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Was it-
right. Sorry. Yeah, you did, Gavin. Sorry, my mistake.
It's Bevo.
Yeah.
Host wheel is fun. Is Bevo. It was all of that was unnecessary. All that conversation was unnecessary.
It's not the whole podcast unnecessary, really.
Is
Why
it
are we here?
unnecessary for me to drink my own urine?
Can we just make real our
Okay.
dreams, please?
Here, let's make
Just
real
make
our
real your dreams.
Here are hits, Bevo, from 1978. Only one. Sorry.
One has to stop!
There you go. One has to stay. All right. You ready?
Mhm.
No, you're not feeling any pressure?
None whatsoever.
No, he's
Okay.
he's a man who's confident with his tastes. I've always
Right.
loved that about Bevo. They might not be good tastes, but he's confident with them.
I think
Confident
this is
about
hard. I think this is a hard one. But I know what he's going to end on. I know what he's going to pick.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, right.
Staying Alive by the Bee Gees or Grease by Frankie Valli?
Oh, it's Grease.
Oh fuck!
Grease is
Yep.
Staying?
Love Grease.
All right. Bye, Bee Gees. See you later. Okay. Grease by Frankie Valli.
Yeah.
Just the Way You Are by Billy Joel.
Oh fuck!
I really, really like
Fuck.
Grease. Billy Joel's the best, but that is a great song. Oh man.
It's a great song.
This segment goes for 45 minutes now.
Come on,
It's
come on,
Grease.
doggy.
It's
Sing
Grease.
it for us.
It's Grease. It's Grease.
Oh no!
Billy's
You've broken
gone.
Mad Dog's heart.
Yeah.
You've
Billy's
broken Mad
gone.
Dog's fucking heart.
changing.
Oh, great song. Great song. But I love Grease
Okay.
a lot. I
Right.
like this one a lot.
Sing it like Shrek. Say, to try and please me. You've never
Okay.
let me down.
We've got Grease by Frankie Valli or
Yeah.
YMCA by the Village People.
Yeah, Grease.
Grease!
It's the word that you heard.
Frankie Valli's
got-
still there.
It's got mood. It's
Okay.
got feeling.
Let's go Grease or Take a Chance on Me by ABBA.
Oh,
Oh, take a chance on me.
Oh, see you later, Grease.
Wow.
Grease is loud.
You, it's magic.
Sorry, can I do this? Can I just do my impersonation of the start of Grease, the intro?
Go on.
It goes like this. Yeah.
It's a close race there. I really like Take a Chance on Me too. Good song.
It's a good song.
Okay, see you later, Frankie Valli. He's gone. Okay, we have Take a Chance on Me by ABBA or Everyone's a Winner by Hot Chocolate.
That's hard too. I'm still going with ABBA, but Everyone's a Winner's great.
Oh, Hot Chocolate. That's two in a row. Hot Chocolate have made
Hot Chocolates, yeah. That's disco month for you.
And Hot Chocolate almost won Gavin's one. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Like any other.
Everyone's a winner, baby.
Winner, baby, that's the life.
What a song! Yeah, what a song!
Fuck, that riff is fucking all time.
Yeah. Okay, Take a Chance on Me by ABBA or Who Are You by The Who.
Take a Chance on Me. I love The Who. They're one of my favorite bands. But Take a Chance on Me.
Who are you?
I woke up in a Soho door
Yeah.
and a policeman knew
song.
my
That
identity.
Kicks.
It's a damn
man.
shame.
They're all great. Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I'm glad it's Bevo and not me.
I'm almost regretting getting rid of Grease actually, but I'll stand by
Take a Chance on Me still there. Take a Chance on Me or Is This Love by Bob Marley and the Wailers.
Yeah, I like Bob Marley, but not as much as ABBA. ABBA.
Take a Chance on Me or Roxanne by the Police.
Oh, Roxanne. One of my favorite things in Roxanne, if we're talking about it, is he does this like it's a harmony that's so close together that it sounds like two things that are just slightly slipping out of tune with each other in the chord in the Roxanne.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that. So good.
Yeah,
all of these
crazy.
songs I could, some of my favorite songs of all time.
No,
But
these aren't bad songs. That's why it's a challenge.
Roxanne.
What do you think?
ABBA's gone.
ABBA's gone. Roxanne.
ABBA's gone.
Roxanne, hell yeah. I would have done the same, honestly.
Roxanne by the Police or September by Earth, Wind and Fire.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. It's Roxanne still. I love that song too, but it's Roxanne.
Oh, I would have got Earth, Wind, Fire there.
Okay, and this is where I know what wins. Like, it's a shame that Bevo got this because it was always going to be an obvious winner. That's what it is. It is Roxanne by the Police or What a Fool Believes by the Doobie Brothers.
Yeah, it's What a Fool Believes.
Yeah, of course it fucking is. Of course it is.
Long ago. My favorite part of that song is when it goes, it's like, I'm watching her go, and it's the fucking hi-hat. Listen to it again. That's going to be one of my live songs actually coming up. So
There you go. There you go.
Sick. Nice
Okay,
one.
there you go. There's it one. The Doobie Brothers. What a Fool Believes. As I put that list together, I went, if Bevo wins, I know that Doobie Brothers song is going to be the winner. So
that's it. But like the difference between all those songs is like Bee's Dick. I could have gone either way for any of them. They're all
bees
amazing.
dicks.
songs.
Yeah. They're tiny
year for
little
music.
bees dicks.
Tiny bees.
Conspiracy here about YMCA
All right.
is the data collection before data existed theory.
Oh, I'm here for it.
Okay.
What
Have
we
you
got?
heard this?
Lock it.
I
you
haven't,
heard
but I'm
this?
fully invested.
Okay, this is a pretty new one. It's been popping up on Reddit. The idea is that the YMCA was one of the first global examples of mass synchronized behavior driven by media. Crowds across the world all doing the exact same movements on cue to the same audio trigger. It's like a Manchurian candidate
Like a
situation.
dance, some kind of dance.
Acted as a live experiment for behavioral mimicry. Showed how easily large groups can be coordinated without direct instruction, and became early proof of concept for things like flash mobs, viral trends, even algorithm-driven behavior.
Or it could just be a catchy dance with
Catchy
some
fucking song with a dance. Corner.
All right, let's see. What is the fight result between me and all 6 members of the Village People in
Can we just hang on?
1976?
What do we got? Just we didn't really go through it. What do we got? We got the construction worker,
Yep.
the cop,
Yeah.
Motorbike rider.
American Indian,
Yeah. Motorbike man.
motorbike guy, army guy, cowboy.
Yeah.
Bikey?
All of them.
Like there's
That's-
the
yeah,
leather
motorbike
clad
guy.
guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Motorbike.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I missed you to say motorbike guy.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. I'm going to
Did
die.
cops, did,
You get
Yeah.
fucked
cops
up.
ever wear those tight? Did cops ever wear those tight, like
Like
tan coloured-
joggers.
Yeah, like they're like the little
The
tights.
jumpsuit.
No, it's just tights. He's got a white collared shirt on and like tan coloured tights.
They're
and a
like
leather
jockey
jacket.
pants. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just don't know. Is that like?
jodhpurs? Yeah.
Did cops ever wear that shit? Because it would have been so easy to kick him in the fucking balls.
Yeah, like you remember like those 70s cop shows like Chips and stuff like that. They're all wearing weird shit like that. Can you imagine how much like police corruption there would have been back then, Gav, and how easy it would have been to get away with any of it?
Shit, yeah.
Fucking
They would have
oath.
been literally murdering junkies in the fucking projects and just been like, carry on. Yeah, different times.
So it plays out like this. I charge in, probably drop one early.
Can I ask? Who's the
dash.
one you drop early? Who do you go
Let's
for?
see.
If you're going
Yeah.
in swinging, who are you swinging on?
Who was construction worker?
Oh, wouldn't have been my pick, but okay, I like it.
Yeah. Or the
We're
cowboy.
not cowboy. Yeah,
The cowboy
seems
for
like an
sure.
Easy target.
It's the
Yeah.
cowboy.
Glass jaw
It's like
cowboy.
you're not in your correct era anymore.
Yeah,
you're
the
not
world has
fighting like
passed you.
1976.
The
Yeah.
world has passed you by,
does.
gunslinger.
in a team of sort of odd combinations, the cowboy does seem the most out of place, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Do you think he's
Oh, for
just
sure.
like into rodeo, or he's a time traveling cowboy from like 1800s?
1898.
He's Roland Duchesne. Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah. But then after that, the biker and construction worker are a problem. They're big enough to
the
absorb
army guy.
contact and slow me down. Once they grab hold, the rest pile in. Even if half of them don't know what they're doing, it doesn't matter. Chibs is swinging, but he's getting overwhelmed from all angles. Yeah, it just says six blokes is too many. The Village People win. Yeah.
Maybe this
Maybe
is a
it's the army
this is
guy.
a closed loop in time. Chibs gets the shit beaten out of him. He's laying on the ground, then the village people walk past and lean down and
They
say,
recruit him.
"Young man, there's a place there's no need to be down." I said, "Young man, pick yourself off the ground," and the
There's
cycle begins
the-
again.
Handing him the train conductor outfit at the same time.
Welcome.
All right, let's give our one sentence verdict on YMCA's Village People.
One sentence verdict.
I've got
You
one.
you promised me there'd be a gunshot in this before.
Oh, yeah. Imagine one. My one sentence verdict is they work hard and they play hard.
Who's next? Who's going?
I'll go. You can take the village out of the people, but you can't take the people out of the village.
I got why am I so into this?
Make a dance move. Doggy,
Yes, sorry.
your one sentence verdict.
One sentence verdict.
Come on,
One
doggy.
sentence verdict. I find it fun to stay in this place.
Comma. Just that on that stinger, it sounds like the Pixies almost.
Yeah, a little bit.
One sentence verdict.
Yeah, Frank Black about to start speaking
If
Spanish.
man is fun.
All right, let's write this shit. Okay, what are we going to write it out of here?
Oh God. How many feet from the front door of the YMCA did you collapse?
Closer
Did he
to the
did it nod
YMCA.
out?
How much fun do you have staying at the YMCA as a junkie?
10, you have no fun because you die.
One, you get yourself clean, you have a good meal.
You do whatever you feel.
Yeah, clean and sober. Walk out the next day feeling glorious. 10, you stay a junkie at the shut-in of the YMCA on the gym mat and die of exposure overnight. What do you give it? What do you give this out of 10, Bevo?
I was going to talk about this at the start, and I know we don't like to talk too much politics in this, but I feel like Donald Trump has ruined this song in the same way that you can't have a Hitler moustache anymore. Years from now, it'll be like, oh, you can't play that song. So, but it is great, and the bass line is fucking swinging. It's good. Yeah. Unbelievable. Boom, 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 boom. So between those two things, they're pulling each other in either direction. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Crazy Frog 4.
Ring-a-ding-ding, bam, bam. Crazy Frog. Gavin.
Yeah, I guess I just don't watch as much Donald Trump rally footage as Bevo because I'm familiar that he's played this song at rallies, but I don't think I've ever
got a great dance to it. He's got a great dance to it.
Jacks off 2 dicks at the same time.
Yeah. I mean, I'm double dicking.
I love that. I love that. Yeah. No, it's a fucking great song. I don't think I've had any sort of my taint hasn't been tainted by the by the Trump man. I'm gonna give it a 2. It's a good fucking song.
Yeah, it's fun to stay at the YMCA. Doggy?
It is.
Yeah, look, my one sentence line is it's fun. I find it a fun place to stay.
You said last time that you're not a disco fan.
Not a disco fan, but
That's
know,
fair.
I do.
I wouldn't call myself a disco fan either, but this song's a bit of a gem of the era.
It's an anomaly, yeah.
Yeah.
And I hear it on a semi-regular basis.
You would.
My job at the YMCA.
As a counsellor at the Young Men's Christian Association.
As a
mentor
massive
young
junkie.
men.
I make the meals.
They're not as good as they say.
I make the sensory toys for them to do whatever they feel.
There's very little meat in these gym mats. No, it's good. 3.5.
Oh, all right.
It's getting decimal with it.
Look, it's the ultimate upbeat song, isn't it?
It's hard to resist.
It is, actually.
And it's funny because when I told Jazz we were doing YMCA, she went on a tirade about how much she hates this song.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's the worst song.
I
can't think of anything worse than having to think about this, like hearing this over and over again. I'm
Really?
like, I don't listen to YMCA that much, but when it comes on, I feel like I'm instantly having a good time. And
Fuck yeah.
Now, I'm saying this now and she will hear it, but in the car when I was telling her, I was like, oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Jazz
That's
listening at home. In his mind at the time, he was like, this bitch is crazy.
But I did have this mental image that made me sort of laugh a little bit out loud, where I was thinking of a really depressed person about to hang themselves, but through the wall they can hear YMCA's playing and they're going to kill themselves to the sound of YMCA.
I thought you were going to say then they stopped, but I'm just picturing them
no, it's just funny to be like, do you reckon you'd go through with it? Do you reckon you'd go through with it if you could hear?
Or would you quickly do the motions before you should be doing the hand shit?
I was going to say, I feel like I'm picturing the end of an Irvine Welsh film though, but it's like the shot pans from the top down. He's pulling the noose over his head. The camera's panning down. It gets to his feet. He's standing on the stool, tapping along to the YMCA as he kicks the stool.
He kicks it out.
And scene.
That's amazing. Thanks, fellas. Make sure you're following us on all the socials. Subscribe on YouTube. Tell all your friends about it. Leave a review if you listen to Apple Podcasts. Let's hear this song on a digital
Buy a
bomb.
shirt. Get a fucking shirt up in this bitch.
Let's go. Are you going to play along?
Yeah, can you hang on? Let me.
Yeah,
I
he's
need to
playing.
stand
He's
for
got.
this.
He's got it set up. He needs to stand.
Go for it. Go for it.
We're gonna be able to see that you're not wearing any panties.
You ever heard a song that you thought was really shit? A song that makes you wonder how did that become a hit? Sometimes you need to hear a discussion about that in regular podcast format. Well, there's a lot of bad songs that we're gonna attack. 1,001 steaming piles of crap. I'm telling you the truth, you know that we don't lie. Here's 1,001